What's up guys, my name is JDCut5 and welcome back to another player review on the channel today. Today we are developing the rare defender upgrade and we have chosen William Salbia to do so. With that being said, we've obviously got a few challenges that we need to complete to be able to evolution this player, and the first challenge is play one rivals or champions match using the Evo active in game and then win one game also with 2 goals scored. This requires a lot. You're going to have to pay a hefty amount of coins, or you're going to have to play 750 FIFA points to be able to complete this evolutions. Bearing in mind though, this does give you a big upgrade in terms of who you would choose in the card. As long as it's within the requirements that they actually specify, then you are able to kind of do the evolution on this card. In terms of the requirements, there's not a lot to actually do. The level 2 challenges are to win 2 games and play one rivals or champions match using the Evo in-game. Not a lot of requirements. I feel like it's just a hefty kind of budget in terms of using coins or FIFA points. So I feel like that is the one that kind of puts people off in terms of doing this evolution. In terms of what the actual card gives you, you can see the 85 pace, 72 passing, 76 dribbling, 88 defending and 86 physical. He displays a medium-high work rate with a 2-star, 3-star with a lengthy acceleration type. Looking at this card, it's definitely a decent card, that is for sure. You've got the high levels of pace in the defender which you'll need, physicality sides and a really good defending stats. He also displays okay passing and okay dribbling, so he's able to get about the pitch not too bad. In terms of what centre backs you can purchase on the game for this sort of value that when you'd been completing this evolution, it doesn't really work out for what you'd want to be. I think if you compare Adam Militao, he's someone that is half the price and he is obviously kind of very similar stats to what Sailba has got, but definitely doesn't take away from how good this card really is. In terms of the detailed stats, you can just see the high levels of defending, physical, and it's just such a good card in that terms. His best points are definitely his physical and defending. He's got 91 jumping there, 91 strength, 87 aggression there, but he's got 91 stand tackle, 87 slide tackle, 89 defensive awareness, 86 interceptions. He's also got good dribbling stats also, 87 reactions, 84 ball control, okay on the dribbling, 75, and 84 composure. Also, he's got a decent level of pace. This can be upgradable through an anchor chemistry style, which would be a decent chemistry style for a centre-back in my opinion, which upgrades the pace and defending, and also the physical, I'm pretty sure, if I'm right in saying. But yeah, it's a good card. I feel like the attributes really display the high levels of what you need in a centre-back these days. There's a lot of pacey strikers and wingers that you need to be competing against, and I feel like he'd be the man to be able to slot into a back four, especially if you want the French links or the Premier League links. The other bonus I would say is being able to gain a plus playstyle on this card. He has the jockey playstyle, he has the intercept plus playstyle, he has the anticipate playstyle, and he's also got a power header. But yeah, the intercept plus is definitely something that really works well within a centre back. It achieves even greater reach and improved chances of retaining possession of a ball when performing interception. So he's able to stick out a foot and kind of reach the ball a bit further, and he's just able to kind of intercept it in play when the ball is there. But yeah, it's definitely a good thing to have within a centre back, and it's definitely something when used is very vital. But we're going to show you these clips and then we're going to talk about him afterwards.
I'm here when you need my voice. 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 Sweet. When you need my voice, I'm here. When you need my voice, I'm when you need my voice. I'm here when you need my voice. Sweet, sweet,
After showing you those clips, we're going to talk about a few things I did and didn't like about this particular card. The pros that I found was the intercept plus trait, the short passing, physical, pace, and stand/slide tackle. The intercept plus trait works really well with this card. I feel like he was able to reach the ball really well and just stick out a foot to intercept the ball when the ball was getting into a really dangerous part of the pitch. The short passing was really good in this game. He felt like he could kind of distribute it from short range. I wouldn't say long range, but yeah, definitely short range. He was able to, when to intercept the ball, he was able to push the ball forward when passing. His physical stat was really well. We're side by side with strikers. There's many big strikers on the game so far, and he was able to compete at the highest level possible. The pace was a massive factor about his game. He was able to track back and even allow a yard on the striker to be able to get back and intervene that ball. The standing and sliding tackle was really, really good. Obviously, he's got the intercept plus that kind of works into his stand tackle, but the able to kind of be strong and everything that contributes to this big attribute in this game worked really well. He's obviously a tall player also, and the sliding tackle was obviously a decent attribute already, but he was always able to kind of get around the player, retrieve the ball, and obviously not to concede a foul. The cons I found was his stamina and long passing. His stamina is very low for a centre-back, which is very, very worrying in my opinion. 70-odd stamina is not the best, I would say, but it's one of those, you're not going to get the best of both worlds in terms of what you can have with this card. The long passing is well. I felt like his short was really good, but his long passing, his distribution was absolutely terrible. He wasn't able to get the ball out in areas where players were kind of found themselves in a decent position, and sometimes you can have it where centre backs or wing backs can ping the ball over. That wasn't achievable for Sailba, unfortunately. Overall, the big question is this card worth doing? It's a bit of a 50-50 in all honesty. I feel like it's a hefty price in terms of the coins or the points, but it's one of those, it's a different card to use. You see the very kind of standard general centre-backs that used in the game, and it's someone that's very different. He already had a good base card. I felt like earlier in the game, he was actually a decent card as his rare gold. This definitely bumps it up, and he has got some good attributes about his game. I just don't think like he's the full centre-back that you would really use game in, game out. Let me know if you have done this evolution yourself and what you think of it, and if you've ever missed any player reviews, please check them out all on my channel. They're linked in my playlist. But if you have liked this video, please like and subscribe for more content just like this one, and don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Cheers.